Christine received the Army Achievement Medal and the Bronze Star Medal. Kevin Shuey will now receive the Army Commendation Medal. Christy Simpson will receive the Army Commendation Medal. John Simpson received the Purple Heart in the Archon of Valor. Brittany Smith will receive the Archon. Serena Spencer will receive the Army Commendation Medal. Gregory Staley received the Army Achievement Medal and will receive the Army Commendation Medal. Jeremy Zabel received the Army Achievement Medal and the Bronze Star Medal. Joey Tibbs will receive the Army Commendation Medal. Gary Trover will receive the Army Commendation Medal. Justin Kuhl will receive the Army Commendation Medal. Philip Tuttle will receive the Army Commendation Medal. Jessica Twig will receive the Army Commendation Medal. Patrick Twig will receive the Army Commendation Medal. Matthew Van Short will receive the Army Commendation Medal. Jonathan Villanueva will receive the Army Commendation Medal and also receive the Purple Heart. Justin Villanueva received the Purple Heart and will now receive the Army Commendation Medal. Cheryl Walker received the Purple Heart and the Bronze Star Medal. Edward Ward received the Archon of Valor and the Purple Heart. Tracy Warner will receive the Army Commendation Medal. Laura Weber will receive the Army Commendation Medal. Clay Webster received the Army Achievement Medal and now will receive the Army Commendation Medal. Nathan Wells received the Archon of Valor. Aaron Werns received the Purple Heart and now will receive the Army Commendation Medal. Alex Werns will receive the Army Commendation Medal. David Weckeroff received the Meritorious Service Medal. Seth Wettrow will receive the Army Commendation Medal. Mark Wilkie received the Icon of Valor. Robert Williams will receive the Army Commendation Medal. Shannon Wilson will receive the Army Commendation Medal. Stacy Worth will receive the Army Commendation Medal. Robert Woolen will receive the Army Commendation Medal. Jolene Wright will receive the Army Commendation Medal. Rafael Antoya will receive the Army Commendation Medal. This time, Brigadier General Fleming and Command Sergeant Major Young will make a presentation to First Lieutenant Harvey. This presentation is made on behalf of Governor Blagojevich and the Illinois Army National Guard. This presentation consists of a framed copy of the unit mobilization order and a display presentation for the Army. Lieutenant Harvey, post.
Governor Blagojevich, General Thomas, presented to the 1544 Transportation Company, Illinois Army National Guard, in recognition of your unit deployment in support of the global war on terrorism, December 2003 to February 2005. Please,
First Lieutenant Harvey, Acting Commander of the 1544th Transportation Company. Company will receive an award from the First Bank and Trust, Mr. Gary Hughes and Dave Stoll.
Thank you. I guess I'll be the first one to admit I did not realize the magnitude of this ceremony. And this really is an honor for us to be here. We thank everybody who made this possible, allowed us to be here. So we thank you very much for this opportunity. We'd like to extend our warmest wishes and welcomes to you and your families. We stand here with great pride and humility, knowing that you have served the country well. And we continue as well to take great pride in knowing that you've helped others and never try to achieve freedom that we all take for granted sometimes. And we felt it was very important that we were able to recognize you for your efforts. And most of us are never going to be able to appreciate or understand the magnitude of your service. We all agree that recognition, I think we will be a witness to this today, recognition of your efforts is important. Military protocol will permit First Lieutenant Hardy and Sergeant Lawson to please come forward. Gentlemen, we have a plaque that we would like to present to you as representatives of the 1544th in recognition of your service to our country. I'd like to take just a minute here to read what it says to you. It says, presented to the 1544th Transportation Company, Illinois National Guard, in grateful appreciation for your sacrifice, dedication, and exceptional performance. We offer this award for excellence, Operation Iraqi Freedom, December 7, 2020, and February 22nd, 2021. Thank you very much. We hope you'll be able to find a suitable place to display that at the armory. Additionally, as mementos for each of the men and women in the units, we also have a minute of bronze coin recognizing their service to the operation and enjoying freedom as well. And most importantly, we also want to recognize and remember those who are not able to return, those who paid the ultimate price for the freedom of others. The families of those people, we have a coin placed in a plaque for recognition, which will be similar to what's on the plaque that we display at the armory. And we would like to present both coin and plaques to those families later on today. I would also like to acknowledge Harry Hughes and Colonel Larkin as well. These were pretty close to Jim Cooper, Randy Craig, and Bob Sinclair of the family of Craig as well as Sergeant Dowdy and being able to design both coin and plaques. And once again, we would like to thank you for your service to our country and welcome home. Thank you very much.
Mr. Hughes, Mr. Sullivan. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the benediction. Let us join together. Our Heavenly Father, we realize that there is no greater word than when you spoke to us, saying that no greater love has a man or woman than to lay down their life for their friends. We are grateful today for this unit of soldiers, 1544, out of their love for their country, for their fellow soldiers, for their families, for this community, for the surrounding community, that they have truly treated this country and put their lives on the line. And so today, there's great joy that we not only those joys are multiplied because of what they have done, and their sorrows we share together with them, and feed them and become as we operate in this community. We are grateful that they are back home. We truly do welcome them. And we also remember those who did not come back to this home, but to the greater home that you have prepared for all of us. forget what has been accomplished here in these past months and years and all that has taken place. But let us move forward by faith with the task that is still before us. And for that we ask that you will continue to strengthen us as a nation, as communities, as families, and as individuals. Stand fast. Continue to answer the call. Stand tall and proud, as you have called us to be and has been exemplified by giving. For this we give you thanks and praise. Amen. Amen. Okay, this concludes our ceremony. We would like to express our thanks and gratitude to the numerous individuals, businesses, and organizations for their support and dedication to the 1544 Transportation Company during their employment. Please see your program for a list of these individuals, businesses, and organizations. We appreciate you joining us officially. Welcome home to 1544th and congratulate them for their extraordinary service. Thank you.
Welcome home ceremony with plenty of special awards. Families and friends clapped and cheered. A big welcome home and thank you to the 1544th Transportation Company. The National Guard members returned home from Iraq a few months ago, and this ceremony is a chance for the company to be together one last time.
It's great to see everybody. You know, we'll always have that connection together. And a lot of hugs, a lot of highs.
I was really happy to see everybody, but I mean, it's going to be sad that like some people are getting out or some people are just going on like pursuing other careers, you know, through the military.
And as these soldiers look to the future, first, recognition for their service overseas. Each soldier is being honored for individual merit with awards like the Bronze Star, the Purple Heart, the Army Commendation. And each soldier is also receiving a Freedom Package. It includes a special flag and coin. Specialists Anina Achiavati and Jared Perry both received Bronze Star medals. The Decatur 22-year-olds say their recognition was unexpected, but during a day of celebration, also quiet reminders of the devastation of war. 5 members of the 1544th made the ultimate sacrifice. So families and friends say this final homecoming is bittersweet.
We're really glad that they're all back, and we feel really sad about the ones that did not make it back.
Soldiers say the city of Paris has been so supportive of them, and that support made being in Iraq just a little easier. And Jill, tonight at 10, you'll hear how the 1544th inspired some very unique friendships.
Certainly an emotional reunion. Thank you, Kelly.
Brass honored the 1544th Transportation Company based in Paris. 5 heroes with the company did not return from Iraq, and now WCIA3's Sean Chiabat introduces you to a few other heroes of the 1544th Transportation Unit.
New American heroes are being made on a daily basis.
Meet just a few heroes of the 1544th Transportation Company. Brothers Justin and Jonathan Villanueva served together, were injured together, and today were honored together with Purple Hearts.
Walking back to our barracks from the chow hall, and mortars started coming in the base. We just happened to be at the right place at the right time.
They're from Chicago, and they say community support here is unlike any place else.
I think it's pretty humbling. It's pretty nice to be honored like this.
Then there's Cole Elmer, who says the Bronze Star he got was just for doing his job.
I think there's a lot of people that deserved it just as well as I did, and I'm not going to take credit for it. But I'm happy to get it, and I still think there's more deserving people out there that should have got it as well.
His father is just happy his son is home.
Just having him back all in one piece, safe and sound, I think that's miraculous.
Lest we forget, through all the tears and the waiting, are the parents.
Their prayers and support is what got us through this war, and I really, really am grateful for what they have done for us.
Every member of the 1544th receives some kind of an award, but more than that, they are showered with gratification from their friends, family, and an entire community. While today is about celebrating these American heroes, they'll never forget their 5 colleagues that didn't return.
They're all in our minds and hearts still, and always will be.
In Paris, Sean Chiabot, WCIA 3, News at 6.
The welcome home ceremony was the first time many soldiers have even seen each other in over 3 months. Several received Bronze Stars, Purple Hearts, Meritorious Service Medals, and Army Commendation and Achievement Medals.
The prestigious honors for some Central Illinois soldiers. They served in Operation Iraqi Freedom. And now the National Guard Bureau Freedom Salute campaign is recognizing their efforts. Here's our Kelly Yu from Paris.
With a proud strut, the 1544th Transportation Company filed into the Paris High School gym. Families and friends cheered them on. It was a big welcome home and thank you for serving in Iraq.
You're in a place that you don't want to worry about, but you have to always be alert and always ready for anything to happen.
The soldiers came home just a few months ago, and for some Illinois National Guard members, it couldn't be soon enough.
It's great. I love it. I really don't miss Iraq at all. I'm happy to be home, be with my family and everything.
A ceremony was thrown in honor of the soldiers, and the gathering was a chance for the company to be together one last time. So among their peers, awards were also handed out. Each soldier is being honored for individual merit with awards like the Bronze Star, the Purple Heart, the Army Commendation, and each soldier is also receiving a Freedom Package. It includes a special flag and coin. Specialists Anina Achiavadi and Jared Perry both received Bronze Star medals, and their families are proud of the Decatur natives.
I was quite surprised. I had no idea. I am so proud. Brought tears to my eyes, probably will a little bit right now even.
Soldiers say support back home makes their service a little easier, and loved ones say the support network will stay strong.
We met a lot of their parents, and we talk to them frequently still, and so I think all of us have made friends that we will keep for a very long time.
And soldiers say the friendships among the 1544th will also last a long time. From Paris, Kelly Yu, WAND News.
And on this day of celebration, there was a somber moment of reflection. 5 members of the 1544th died during their service. They were Ivory L. Phipps, Jeremy L. Ridlett, Shauna Morris, Charles Lamb, and Jessica L. Covey. Across state lines, soldiers of the 1544th National Guard Unit out of Paris, Illinois, get a second big welcome home. Hundreds gathered in Paris today to award the soldiers and their efforts overseas and to say goodbye. Action 10's Jamie McKenzie explains.
Thousands lined the streets of Paris to welcome home the 1544th from Iraq. That was more than 3 months ago, and it was the last time the unit was all together in one place, until now. They gathered once again in the Paris High School gym. Lieutenant John Harvey says this gathering will probably be their last.
I know that a lot of people are leaving, and a lot of people are leaving the unit, getting out of the military for good, so this is the last time we'll all be together.
This was the official welcome home celebration when each soldier was honored for their sacrifice and bravery overseas. But it wasn't just the soldiers who joined the celebration. The Paris community continues to support their troops. As you can see by the flags and ribbons, the spirit in Paris is still alive, and that comforts soldiers in knowing that their service was not forgotten.
So we start thinking people might not remember as much, but you come back here and they're just like they were the day we got back, so it's great.
Although the celebration was bittersweet for most of the troops while they returned home to their loved ones 3 months ago, they now must say goodbye to their family overseas and to those who supported them from home front.
Even though I don't know hardly anyone in Paris except for the soldiers that I was overseas with, but I think they're a second family too because they just gave so much love.
Love that these soldiers won't ever forget. Jamie McKenzie, Action 10 News, WTHI.
Some of the awards given to the soldiers today include the Bronze Star Medal, the Purple Heart, and the Army Achievement Medal.
Thanks, Leanne. Some area soldiers may no longer be on active duty, but they were part of an active celebration over this